Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another 'Twas by Design stream. I'm your host, Chris, and as always, I've got myself a brew. I'm just going to change a few audio settings here, guys, just to check and make sure things are working today. Let's... Then there we go. Should be working now. It was better before. Yeah, it's just one of those. It does that every time. I think it's every time I restart my PC, it does it. There we go. Hopefully now you mobile users will be able to hear me for a bit. And yeah, we'll change the sound back later. But yeah, Alatreon, guys. Alatreon, what a beast. We've beaten it a couple times now. It's a damn good fight. It's hard, but it's really good. And Hendy asked how to not get one shot from the supernova. You need to just be doing enough elemental damage. If you're not doing enough elemental damage, it's a damage check. That's the best way to think of it, guys. So you need to make sure you've got very high elemental damage. You need to pick a weapon that does good elemental damage. And you need to either pick fire, ice, or dragon. In my experience so far. So ice, I think at the moment he starts off in ice mode, I think. But it changes every day, so he alternates as to what mode he starts in. Based on that, you either want to start with that type of elemental weapon, but if you bring dragon, when he switches, he goes to dragon. So he is 2-star weak to dragon when he's in his dragon mode. However, I think he's consistently weak to dragon throughout the fight. Obviously not as much as the other elements, but he doesn't have resistance to any to dragon. So not like a high resistance like he does to ice when he's in ice mode and fire when he's in fire mode. Alatreon's been giving me and your friends a tough time. It's just get good. Just get good. You've been doing okay with him. Not yet killed him though. Yeah. We'll beat him today, guys. I mean, I'll show you how to do it. If you haven't seen my YouTube video on how I was doing it yesterday, I did make a clip of the first time we beat him. I think the second run's smoother than the first run. Because we literally did it, and I was like, well, seeing as we've done it, let's see if we can do it again straight away. And we did. So, a couple of little tips and tricks. I think everyone, like, because he can kill you in, like, one hit. Bring the Fortify. Bring Fortify. I think everyone's build, especially if you're struggling, put Fortify on. That helps a hell of a lot, because that way if you die, there's not as much pressure on you. You can afford to die and then restock, regain your heals, regain everything, and then come back and fight even harder. Other tips. Keep making weak spots. Like, every time he goes up in the sky, like, initially, make a weak spot. Like, jump on him, clutch claw, make weak spots. When he goes down, make sure whoever's got the heavy weapon in the group, if someone has a heavy weapon, like a charge blade or a switch axe, make sure they get straight on the head and put a weak spot on there if there isn't one. Even if there is one, just refresh the weak spot. Let the light weapons just start attacking the head. Everyone focus the head. You want to break the horns. You can kind of lock him into certain element modes. Wolfie, welcome back to the stream. Matt, welcome back to the stream. Moonshade, welcome back to the stream. Cameron, welcome back to the stream. I hope you guys are having yourselves a lovely, jubbly day today. Didn't expect you to be live this early. I am pretty tired. I was in a bit of a rush, so I apologize. Like, I've kind of rushed to get things together today, because I did do 12 hours yesterday's stream. It was pretty crazy. The head is so scary, though. It is, but the heavy weapon needs to make the weak spot on the head. Like I said, when the opportunity presents itself, you cannot miss claggers. Claggers are super important. If you see a clagger, put a weak spot on the forearms or the head. Unless you're going to try and chop the tail, in which case, do it. But honestly, I think all 4 players on a clagger should jump on a different body part. Like, just in case someone doesn't go for it. Because at least that way, if you're always thinking, right, I'm going to go for the clagger, then you'll always get the clagger off and you can always get that bonus damage in. Always make the weak spots. Yeah, thank you, Jeffrey. Yeah, we got to the point where we were actually wrecking him. We can definitely do faster. I think our only weakness in our team there was none of us were running a ranged weapon. I think if one of us was running a ranged weapon, because there was a good like 3 or 4 minutes when he was in the sky, and none of us were really doing anything. Like, he was just kind of flying around. Whereas if we'd had a ranged weapon, we could have knocked him out of the sky pretty quick. It would have been easy. What's the right session ID? Exclamation mark code, man. Exclamation mark code. The bot should be connected. The code is wrong. It is? I updated it. Let me just see. Copy the code. I definitely did it. I spent ages doing it before the stream. What? Sorry, guys. I apologize. I must have accidentally copied the wrong code again, rather than... What? Does that mean I've posted the wrong code on the thing? Guys, I apologize. That is... I must have imagined myself doing it. What? I'm actually tripping right now. I swear I did this. Okay, code is up. What the... What? Is it... Did I put the right code on here? I did. So how did I end up putting the wrong code in there? I must have... Wait a minute, that's weird. The code that I put up isn't even on the Discord. Man, oh no, that's not a good sign of what's to come today if I'm that slow. Unless the lobby code changed. Yeah, because I updated all of those. Weird. I genuinely don't know, guys. I apologize. I thought I did it, but apparently not. Anyway, there you go. There's the code. Code is up. Oops. Go on there. Yeah, I put the right code up on there somehow. Huh. 5 hours of trying and you didn't succeed, George. That's okay. It took me, what, 3 hours before we beat him? 3, 4 hours? Something like that. Yeah. I think the best thing to do is if you're struggling, practice solo. I practiced solo, even though I didn't beat him. I came close. But it forces you to learn the moves. Because you don't have any choice. Like, you have to learn where you've got to roll, where you've got to dodge. So if you are really struggling, then yeah. You got the code from Discord. Solo helped me a bunch too. You're trying to fight it now and not having very much luck. It is tough, guys. It's tough. It's the hardest boss they've put into the game so far, in my opinion. Outside of maybe Extreme Behemoth. I think Extreme Behemoth at high rank was harder than this. But this is like, it's up there. I think it's probably... It's up there with when they added Leshen and Extreme Behemoth. Yeah, I'm going to come. I'm going to come. So what you want to do is we need at least 2 players to bring health boosters to survive the judgment. So, I don't know, Matt, Meat Sauce, if you guys want to bring a thingy. I'm actually going to try a new weapon, though. Maps was recommending something else. Maybe I will play Dual Blades for the start, though, straight up. Did I save these Dual Blades? I did not. So I'm going to quickly save them. Let's overwrite this. Here. Some people say that fire Dual Blades are like the way to go. I'm gonna keep running this build for now. This build does seem to work. It's consistent. It doesn't do quite as much damage as a fire will when he's in ice mode, but fire Dual Blades. But it's okay. I'm also going to bring the extra heals. It's true that water does not affect much on him. Yeah, you want ice and fire, from what I can tell. I think you'll do damage. I don't know how it does for elemental build-up, though. I think, again, it's a new boss, so people are going to be testing this stuff. What do you think of your post in the Discord? What was the post, man? Which one? Sorry, there was so many posts yesterday. 1 second, Crimson. Let me just remind myself. What, did you beat him? Yeah, congratulations, man. Yeah, we managed to get him as well. Charge Blade does seem to be good, though. Especially if, you know, if you're going to make those weak spots. Do you guys want me to host, or shall I just... I guess I'm going to host the quest, just because, again, I've been having latency issues recently when joining other people. I'm not sure if he starts with ice or if he starts in fire mode today. They did say it's going to be alternating. I love how this is Master Rank 24, though. I think that's kind of hilarious. They should have made it Master Rank 100, in my opinion. I think it's going to confuse a lot of players at Master Rank 24, finishing the base game, going straight into this after Rajang and Stygian. And they're just going to be like, wait, what? What is going on? Why am I getting one hit killed? Like, what is this? It's going to annoy people, I think. Sorry you weren't on yesterday. No worries, Silly. No worries. Hope you're ready for some Alatreon today. Welcome back to the stream. Daruma, welcome back to the stream. Hope you're having yourself a lovely, jubbly day today as well. It's ice. Oh, is it ice starting with ice today? Wait, Surprise says ice. It's a GF says it starts with fire. Daruma says it starts with fire today. You need to complete the special. Oh, do you? Oh, okay. I'll help with the special. The special's actually harder than the optional. Do you want to know why? Because in the optional, you don't drop straight into the arena. In the special, it drops you straight in. Oh, okay. Well, you guys are already full, so... yeah. Can't really join that. It's good to see so many people wanting help with it. I would help, but yeah, it is full. Good luck, guys. Good luck. I guess Daruma, you want to join me? Daruma, Wolfie, you want to come? Can and Kev? Don't know if you guys want to join me, but feel free to do so if you fancy. Doing Alatreon as a warm-up is probably not the best idea. 5 hours of trying and didn't succeed. You're trying to fight it now, not having very much luck. It's true that the water does not... you're using the Glavenus Charge Blade. Glavenus Charge Blade. Doesn't have impact file. That's a bad choice. You want to bring a Charge Blade with elemental file, I think. If you're struggling. Definitely. Element is far more important on this fight than raw and impact. You can't beat it and you can't find a squad. It's tough, guys. It's hard. You've got to, even if you're playing well, you need everybody to be on point. I said in a post yesterday on the Discord, it's not the kind of boss fight where you can, you know, put in 50% and complete it. You got to put in like 90 to 100%. You got to put in everything you've got. You've got to dodge, like... I think I only got hit by 3 attacks in my successful run. And all 3 of those attacks that I got hit by, I almost died. I got some iframes off. That's the only reason why. You just soloed him 25 minutes. I came so close. I hit 25 minutes, he was almost dead. And then he killed me. The other day. I was doing really well. I'll probably solo him again. You died once. I died once on purpose. And then I regretted it. Because I wanted to get my fortify up. And I was like, oh, it's been 10 minutes. I'll die. And then... and then I realised I could have survived and actually done better. So I messed up. I whiffed the quest. I'm gutted because I would have loved to have done it solo yesterday. But I think I'll probably do it solo today. You're going to end up soloing probably. I mean, if you do end up soloing, it will make it when you do go into a group. If you practice solo, even if you don't get it done, once you get back into the group, you're going to find it a hell of a lot easier because you'll have learnt his moves. Yeah. We only need 2 people to bring health boosters. 2 health boosters is enough from what I can tell. And we're going to do enough damage to cancel out his Escation Judgement. What we need to do, though, is... If you're running a heavy weapon, Wolfie, when he gets knocked down, when he gets claggered, Wolfie, you go for the head. You've got to clagger the head. If you clagger the head when he's like that, we can get a weak spot on easy. And we'll try... Don't stress about wall knocks too much. Get the wall knocks when you can get the wall knocks. You're going to buff? Alright, nice, nice, nice. I'm just going to run Dragon, because he will go into his second phase, and it just means I have consistent damage throughout the fight. So if someone wants to run Fire, or if 2 players want to run Fire, then feel free to do so. If we can break the Horn before he changes, like fully, then he'll get locked into his Ice mode. So if it is Fire that we need today, I'm not sure what he starts out as. But yeah, good luck anyway. Let's do the deeps. Let me just check. Let me just see what other people are running, because I might need to change. So Canon Kev is going to bring Fire. Okay. Wolfie is going to bring Decay. Okay, so 2 of us on Dragon. And Daruma is also on Dragon. Maybe I should bring Fire as well then. If Wolfie's bringing Dragon, I'll bring Fire. Bear with me a second. Just because Wolfie's on Dragon, we'll let Wolfie run the Dragon and I'll bring the Fire. So all I've got to do here is just quickly change out a couple things. I do have a Max Fire dual blade setup. Oh no, I took off some of the upgrades. Ah, my goodness. Okay, I won't do that right now then. I can't afford to. Well, I mean, I can. I don't want to waste more time. That'll take me a while. Oops, no, no, Dragon. Okay, let's go. Dragon it is. Just double check, make sure I've eaten, which I haven't, because I needed a, what are they called? Gourmet. Alright, let's do this. Good luck. Nobody's bringing ice. No, we're going to just try and stop him from changing forms completely. If you can stop him from changing forms, then you don't need, no, don't bring ice. I think he's starting in ice mode, so it's Fire and Dragon that we want to go, and we want to try and break the horns before. Did you? Yes, yeah, no, we've beaten him a couple times, Marek, yesterday. This is the first run of the day, so we're going to give it a go. Probably won't, I don't think this will go successfully on the first run, because I will probably die. But the thing is, the more you do the fight, the better you get at it anyway. He's starting in Fire mode, not Ice mode. Oh, right. Fair enough. In that case, I don't know if you've got an Ice build, Canon Kev. I thought it changed. Alright, is everyone ready? We all good to go? I hope you're right. Alatreon hasn't been out 24 hours yet. You doubt he starts in Ice now. Okay, okay. Alright, so he's still starting in Fire mode. In that case, yeah, bring the Ice. No, it's only because people were saying in chat, so... I don't know, because like I said, I wasn't even paying attention to what he was starting in yesterday, because I just bought Dragon. We'll just wait. The Evening Star means he starts on Fire mode. And the Dawn of Death means he starts on Ice mode. Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. There you go. Daruma. Oh no, it's not Daruma that switched up. I don't know. Okay, ready? I think everyone's good now. Oops. Alright, good luck. That's the move I don't like. That's a mean move. Oh no, and that move. That move's not very nice. That Dragon Slam. The Dragon Slam feels like it's kind of there to counter the Demon Dance. So I think today I'm not going to use the Demon Dance as much. Just because it's a bit too risky when he does that Dragon Slam. It can get you killed too quick. place for the mount, which is good. Oof. Go full focus mode, see if we can get this done. First try today, be cool. Oh, I got shuffled into it. I love the music in this fight. It's so good. It's so good. Valentino, did you beat him? Yes, yeah. We've beaten him, Valentino. We have. Beaten him a couple times now, thankfully. Just a bit of practice. Nice knockdown. Let's get over to the head. There you go. Wolfie straight on the head, making a weak spot. Nice. And again. Oh, oops. I'm out of dash juice. I have to re-dash juice up here. Oh, I took it. Oh, I got blown up by the little ice ball. Oh, rest in peace, Wolfie. That's okay. Hopefully Wolfie's running Fortify. Need to put some weak spots back on as well. When he goes up like that, clutch claw onto him, guys. Well, Daruma died. Rest in peace, Daruma. This is a get good fight, you know? It's one of those things you just got to practice, which I really, really like. We haven't had a fight this challenging since Extreme Behemoth, which is so, so refreshing. This is how Master Rank should have been for every fight, in my opinion. It should have all been this hard. It feels so satisfying when you actually get him. Alright, who's got the health boosters? Pop your health boosters down. There you go. There you go. Health boosters on. Sharpen up. Well played. Everyone's dying, yeah. Well, a lot of people suck at this fight at the moment. It's okay. People will get better at it. It's only been out for like, what, a couple of hours, so... Well, not a couple of hours, like what? 12 hours? No, a bit longer. Not even a day yet. Oh, ouch. Took a hit. Keep it going. He's in dragon mode now. Now I get my time to shine. Wolfie gets his time to shine. The only thing is, not enough damage is being dealt to him at the moment. We haven't knocked him down, so if he does another Escation Judgement now, it's game over for us. You've got to be more aggressive, guys. You've got to be more aggressive. You're not doing enough damage. Come on. Oh, man. Go for that wall knock if it... Oh, no, he's red. Ignore that. Nope, someone died again. It's like I said, though. You'll get better at it. I would recommend, if you are the person who's dying twice, go try him solo for a bit. And the only reason why I say that is because it will force you to learn the attacks. So somebody died twice there. That's what I did. The first try I did it, I died twice. And I did it solo. I did it solo 5-6 times. It forced me to get good at the game. Roku, welcome back to the stream, Roku. I hope you have yourself a lovely, jubbly day today. No one tries to mount. You have to. Look, did you see when I was mounting? If you were watching, you'll notice I go for the mount. Once he goes up to do a ground AoE, mount him. Because he can't hit you when you're mounted on him. So it's just free. It's like, not only is it free damage, it's free weak spots for the team. Even if you're only a light weapon, just get on him. It will save you. I'm glad you beat him. Yeah, I did. I did beat him. Absolutely. It was good. It's good fun. I swear you could not get to the head at all. You've got to get to the head when the opportunity presents itself. When he gets knocked down, you don't want to get to the head like all the time. You've got to, you've got to pick your moments. Got Go for the front legs. Go for the rear legs. Try and knock him down. Once he gets knocked down, go for the head. Let's bring that again. I need to go get some more dash juices quickly. That was okay. The only thing was, if he'd done an Escation's Judgement there, we would have all died. Because there was not enough damage. Enough damage wasn't being done collectively as a team. You can mount without a ledge. Oh, you mean... sorry, you mean a mount? I thought you meant like a thingy mount. What do you call it? A clutch mount. A regular mount? Yeah, you can clutch and then mount if you want. You can actually clutch, claw on, jump off, and then press triangle as you do. It takes a bit of practice, but you can do that. Alatreon takes a lot amount of damage to get it on multi. It's really not too bad, guys. It's not too bad. We would have had him there if we hadn't had so many deaths. We would have beat him if you hadn't all died. No, but what I mean is, like, you can get really good at it. That's my first hunt of the day. I think he only hit me once. So, yeah, it's like, I took a bit of shave damage here and there, but I mean, you're going to take shave damage. He's got a lot of kind of like attacks that are designed to drain your health gradually. Did anyone join the Triple Cart Club? Somebody did. Oh, actually, no, I don't think anyone did, actually. Andrew Johns, in my opinion, he's one of the funnest fight in the game. Yeah, I agree. I think he is, I think he is the best fight in the game. This is the best boss we've had added. 100%. It's an actual endgame boss where there's a challenge and it's not got any... It's not got... You know how, like, Safi, it's like, oh, you can do it, but you've got to be very specific. Alatreon, you don't have to be specific. You've just got to play well and survive, which I really appreciate. I really like that. It rewards good play. And it reminds me of how the old games used to be. It really does. I'm looking forward to seeing what other bosses they add after this, because, I mean, they've got to be harder, right? There we go. Let's get some of these. Let's just get like a nice stockpile of 60 or so. Chris says the monster only hit him once. Once the monster targets everyone else. True, Alatreon is one of the best fights in the game. He is, yeah. It's just a case of when he does target you, you've got to know. That's why I say if you are dying twice, do it solo for a bit. Even if you're not going to do it, it will force you to learn how to react to every single move. Because you don't have a choice. If you're fighting him on your own, you have to learn how to dodge it or you're dead. Vitality Mantle and Jerky. I say Health Booster and Dust of Life. What if like you have two people running a Health Booster, everyone brings Dust to Life, there's no reason you'll die. You're a proud member of the Triple Cart Club. The Triple Cart Club. Exclusive membership. If you're in a 4-player hunt and you use all the lives by yourself. You believe the second hardest monster you've ever fought? First place was Arch-Tempered Nergi in high rank. For me, it was Extreme Behemoth. Extreme Behemoth, then Alatreon, then Leshen, then Arch-Tempered Nergigante. This fight is great. I love it. You have a high confidence that you can solo it. Yeah, so do I. So do I. I reckon everyone here can do it. It's just a case of practicing. I'll pop it up again. Also, you've got a Charge Blade, Wolfie. Don't forget. Just put guard up in. Put some guard in if you're struggling. And you can block everything. The only things you can't block are the moves where he goes up into the sky. But all you got to do is just clutch claw onto him when he does that. Just L1, aim up, clutch claw on. It's the easiest way to dodge it. There's no, like, you don't even have to run away. You need to have maxed armor levels though. You do, yeah. You gotta have a max set. This is like the end of end games. I was saying this again on Discord, reminding people the game's been out for like 2 years. Like this is the kind of content they're making for people that have kind of stuck with the game for that whole time. This isn't the kind of like if you're feeling left out because you can't do it, don't worry. Like this is the stuff that you work towards in Monster Hunter. You do all the other stuff and then you do this. This is like you don't jump straight to this and expect to do it first time. That's not how this works. Actually, you can block when he goes up with guard up. I think it drains a lot of sharpness though, right? I'm pretty sure it like kills your sharpness. But also, that's your opportunity to put a weak spot in safely, because I know you were looking to get on the head. That would be when you want to get on the head safely. Cannon Kev, you want to come in again? Cannon Kev was doing good DPS there. Every time I was there doing my demon dance, Cannon Kev was on one leg and I was on the other. I saw him there. I do like dual blades in this fight. It does remind me of... I think I ended up using dual blades to do Leshen. They've got that maneuverability that I really enjoy having in a fight like this. You were hitting 118 to 120 with SADs. Yeah, the SADs are crap. You want to use Savage Axe mode. Savage Axe mode's where the damage is at. I don't know. I guess they just like. Yeah, I mean it will apply elemental damage. I guess it's better than nothing. But yeah, what was I using? I was using the Kjar Dragon Charge Blade, and I think it was doing about that. Yeah, about 120s per file maxed. So. You posted why not join. Why you're not joining? Do you want to come join? No, Temporal Mantle is actually useful. Temporal Mantle is useless if you're mounting the head. If you're mounting him with the Temporal Mantle, it's useless. If you use it normally, it's good. It will still activate and work. The problem is people mount the head. Oh, Celine posted one. Oh, okay. Sorry. Alright. Well, seeing as I was going to say, there's 3 of us in here, so let's all 3 of us leave this one and go join Celine then. You should have come joined us. Alright. Oh, no, because Che Z. Oh, I see. Che Z's in. Right. I thought Cannon Kev was going to come join us for another run, but I guess he's not interested. I apologize. I didn't realize. I didn't see it. It's starting fire on this one, I think. I don't know. Yeah, he is. Don't start with ice weapons, guys. Start with ice weapons. He's fire. He was fire at the start of the quest, so bring your ice weapons for the start. We will try and lock him in the fire mode. Especially if you're running bow, because you should only be hitting the head if you're running bow. Pretty much. Nothing. I ran bow on him yesterday. It hits like 17s if you hit like any other part of the body with a max bow build. You've got to hit the head, which means you've got to have a weak spot on the head. If it says Dawn, it means he's on ice mode. He started on fire last time, though. When we fought him, he was in fire mode when we first started the fight. He was starting with all of his fire attacks. I don't think he did. He didn't do ice attacks until he changed. Tail and chest with bow. Oh, what does the little chest piece take good damage from bow? Interesting. That's good to know. When I put a weak spot on the head with the bow and was shooting it, I think he was taking like 60s with a Kjar dragon bow, which is what I ran, but honestly I'd probably be better like focusing on one element. I'm good to go when everyone else is. Head is still the best, you think, but it also does alright. Yeah, but you need to have a weak spot though. You need to have a weak spot. If you don't have a weak spot, there's no point. Yeah. Alright, good luck everybody. Blight Resist 3 feels so good. Yeah, it's amazing. I'd recommend, especially if you're struggling, guys, run Blight Resist 3. You'll have a much easier time. I run Blight Resist 3. It's perfect. Safi Jiva set comes with 2 Blight Resist natives, so yeah, just got to put one in. Simple as that. Yeah, he is starting in ice mode, you're right. Nice walnut. Weak spot on the head. Oh no. You missed. That's not good. Oops. I didn't press L1 in time. Oh, bugger. Oh. Nope. Oh, it's the Dragon Slam. I'm dead as well then. He's going to target me, isn't he? Oh, no, he didn't. I'm good. Oops. Jump off. Interesting. Oops. The ice block blew up. This is when you want to put a weak spot on his head, is when he gets knocked down like that. So everyone can go for the head here. Use your caltrops, get that knockout. Utilize everything you've got on his head. Oh! Oh, goodness. You almost got me. Oh, goodness. Ouch. That was not targeting me. Oh, wait, no. That was targeting everybody. Oh, crap. That was his long-range one. I messed that up. I could have got some good damage in there, actually. On his forelegs. Let's take another dash juice. I'm going to be using a lot of dash juice on this fight. Watch out. Wow, he hit me with that. Oh my goodness. I thought I was out of range. Don't like it when he's in the sky. It kind of sucks. But we've got 2 bow users, so should be able to knock him down. Nah, he's enraged at the moment. What? I missed? Oh, man! I really needed that weak spot as well. Rest in peace, Chazy. Ouch. Uh-oh. Have to back up here. Oh, rest in peace. Notice how I didn't die there. To be fair, I have had a lot of practice at this fight, so it's fair enough. I'm willing to help other people and be patient. It's going to take people a long, long time to get used to this. Honestly, though, if you're struggling, again, my recommendation still stands. If you're struggling, you need to do it solo. You need to go and do it solo and practice. Because even if you don't beat it, you will not get hit by as many moves. Because you'll learn how to counter them and dodge them with whatever weapon you want to use. How's the monster treating you? Me? He's treating me fine. I'm alright. How's the armor set? It's okay. It's a weird one. It's got like some really good stuff to it and some terrible stuff to it. Code, please. Exclamation mark code, man. Exclamation mark code. You soloed Arch-Tempered Namielle a while ago and then gave up. Too much. I soloed 18 Namielle. She's easy compared to this. Easy compared to this. Not even close. Either that or you're not going to make weak spots. You're switching to something else. Your problem is, Wolfie, I'm noticing what you're doing. You're trying to make weak spots at the wrong moments in time. You have to make a weak spot when it's safe for you to make a weak spot. Don't just jump onto him whenever. You're like jumping onto his head when he's standing up fine. Like, you've got to make the weak spots when the opening presents itself. Like I said, when he goes up into the sky to do a downwards AoE. When he rears up onto his back legs to do a forward fire attack or a forward thunder or a forward ice attack. You've got a good amount of time on those attacks to put it in. You can't just put it in when he's doing like his claw attacks and his head slams. It's got to be timed well. Otherwise, he'll just charge and punish you. You can clutch him on the head after doing a radial thunder attack. Yep, the radial thunder attack is like the perfect time to do it as well. I think there's you can do the back legs as well because it's a safe spot on the outside of the back legs. That's why I stand there and do my demon dance. Oh, you've black belt again. You've tried, but it still knocks you off. I don't know. Like I said, you just got to learn. You just got to learn the timings, man. You'll get it. You'll get it. It's just a case of patience. You can't. It's not the kind of fight where we can have a weak spot on him all the time. You can't just have it all the time, you know. Oh wait, did Celine already post? I can't even see. I can't even see if Celine's there. Everyone's got their own quest up. Let me leave this. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Those guys are already good to go. No? Alright. What's your best try solo at Alatreon? I survived the third Escation's Judgement. And he, I basically, I think the skull came up. I almost killed him. But I whiffed it at the end. I got hit by 3 attacks in a row. I got stunned on the first attack. And then he hit me twice again. He knocked me down and then killed me. with a thunder attack. You know that thunder attack that kind of like heat seeks on you? Yeah. But I think I could probably do it today. Alright. Anyway, we'll try again. Wow, full session. Yeah, full session already. It's busy times. I've actually gotten quite good at this fight though. I feel confident with this now. How you enjoy? I'm loving it, man. I am loving it, Smyrek. It's great. But I think a lot of people need a lot of practice. I'll put it that way. I'm watching the fight, and even with myself, I still need to practice more a lot. But there's a lot of mistakes being made, like over aggressiveness. I think that's the problem I was doing as well. Is over aggressiveness, overextending. Don't overextend. Don't get greedy. You've got to deal enough damage, but if you get greedy, it's not going to happen. I did 2 yesterday. 2 yesterday, Merowem. I think if I get the same team back again, I would do it again, like right now, as well. Because the team, we were playing so well together. Our synergy was perfect. But at the moment, I think we're just helping people. I'm sure Moonshade and... it was Moonshade, Rockshock, and Verdner. We absolutely destroyed him. And considering none of us had a ranged weapon, we actually did pretty good. Yeah, you got the right idea. Let's put those Rocksteady on before we go in. Ah, Wallknock straight away. Shame none of us were here to capitalise on it. Hey. Bit of a waste. Bugger. That's what I mean about taking on opportunity to make weak spots when there's a safe moment. Notice how I saw he was doing that attack, so I was like, okay, I can do it here. Trying to get him knocked down at the moment. Oh, oops. There we go. Knockdown. No, Frostfang Barrier's not out for another month. Do you like how it's easy to get his base version of his weapons? Yeah, it is. It is. I need the... I think it's the light bowgun everyone's saying is insanely good at the moment, so I kind of want to try that out. The only thing is I'm enjoying dual blades a lot on this fight, so... Oh, ouch. See, safe spot for me to make a weak spot. Or just, you know, get some damage in. He went up. Gotta read those attacks and just see. Oh, he's enraged. I won't be able to flash him here. Oh no. Nice knockdown. In a bad position here. Nice knockout. There you go, horn's broken. Now he's locked in this mode. Uh-oh. No! Oh, Dragon Slam got me. Woof! I didn't get punished too hard there, thankfully. He did try attacking me twice in a row, but we're good. Nah, you'll do it. You'll do it, man. Don't worry. Again, just keep practicing. Keep practicing. You'll get it. I had to practice for, like, what was it? 4 or 5 hours yesterday, so... It's the first boss since Extreme Behemoth where I actually had to practice. Also, I need to heal. Someone's looking a bit worse for wear here. Oh, goodness. Let's get him out of the sky. He is yellow, actually. Diego Valued, thank you for the stars. Much appreciated, man. Thanks for helping support the TBD stream. And thank you for the like, thank you for the share as well. KC! I'm good, KC. How you doing, man? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're having yourself a lovely, jubbly day today. I'm just enjoying the old new boss. Oh, it's so much fun, man. It's really tough. It's like a proper beast of an endgame boss. I kind of need to put a weak spot on here, but... Oh. Oh, oh no. Ah, why did I do that? I even saw it. Okay, he's focusing me. Heal. There we go. Put down your heal and items. Health booster. There we go. We're good. Celine. Quick, Celine. Run. Oh, we're good. Okay, now we've got to get another knockdown. Otherwise, the